Very good night to you. I'm Lisa Broom with the Tuesday, August 4th edition of the CBC Evening News. In our top story tonight, winner of this year's Grand KDU Meet, Betty West, says her strategy for the event was simply following the criteria that was required. Ryan Broom has the story.
5 first and 2 second prizes made her the Queen of the Republic Bank Grand KDU Meet. The name of the band was Positive Vibes, portraying the themes acknowledging your heritage, lending a helping hand, stop the stigma, reuse, recycle, and be a proud Bajan. In an interview with CBC News, Betty West says she made sure she had the criteria down pat. Miss West says she is overjoyed about winning.
We end up with a great finale. This morning I'm happy. I feel like more than I've won $1 million. All my band members has been calling me, people from California, all over the place, saying, Betty, you've done it this time. So, as I said, I'm very happy.
However, the Grand KDU Meet winner says she is seeing a lot of nudity being displayed in some costumes, especially among women.
I don't see the men going down the road naked, you understand? But it's always us. And sometimes I feel a little embarrassed because I'm a woman myself. When I see a woman with a beautiful face, and all of her cellulite showing and all the things that would make her look ugly, it's very, 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 very hurting for me as a woman.
Ms. West says she is also getting younger people involved in the designing and costume making process.
I had maybe about 15 or 16 young people there training, you understand? I show them and tell them exactly what I'm doing. And these were people who, young people that was there with me, like from 10 o'clock in the morning till midnight, you know, saying, okay, Betty, and they have learned a lot, because in the end, when I walk away from it, there will be some young person taking over, and I will be in the background helping them along, but I'll finally fade out.
Now looking ahead to next year, Betty West says she has big plans in store for both the junior and Grand KDU Meet bands. Ryan Broom, CBC News.
Barbados' Triple Crown winner Peter Ram says the success of his tune All a We is a win for all Barbadians. He spoke to CBC News today less than 24 hours after being announced as having won the tune of the crop. Sean Farrell reports.
Peter Ram's 2015 Calypso success started with his Party Monarch win at Soco Royale. This was followed with his win for the Stag tune of the crop at 4 morning. To crown it off, he captured the Road March title at yesterday's Grand KDU Meet. It is only the second time a Calypsonian has hit the big three in the festival. CBC paid him a visit at his home.
Well, it's a beautiful feeling, you know what I mean? And feel like, yeah, you accomplish a lot, because then it's not just one crown, you know what I mean? Three crowns. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful feeling, man.
But despite his success, the Rama, as he's known, remains humble. He took us on the block to see just how he spends a typical day. Those in his community are happy he's now in the big league.
Bam picked me up about 2 weeks ago, coming from down by St. George Church, and he tell me, I'm good for it, I got to win it. So I'm really glad for Ram, and I'm glad that he win the next one too.
From the time I heard this song, like this year, like I didn't know about this song hype, you know what I'm saying? And Ram was trying real long. And I'm real glad for him that he won.
From the time I know Peter Ram come out with all of it, I don't know he going to win from the start. I don't know he going to beat King Bubba and all of them.
I'm not a Crop fan, but I am very happy for him. I was rooting for him. All of us here at Fair Deals was rooting for him. He's one of our regular customers, and we are very happy for him.
And Barbadians can expect even more in 2016.
Now we got the formula. And it like not easy, like give away, like not like the rest that they can come hard, and then gonna try to come hard next year to defend my thing again, defend my thing. You know what I mean? And like all in the making already. Like I said, that me and Shots, we ready already. You know what I mean? For next year.
Sean Farrell, CBC News.
Well, we'll hear more from Peter Ram and Betty West later in the news in our crop over feature, Countdown to KDU Meet. Chief Executive Officer of the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association, Sue Springer, believes more local talent can be used to generate more exposure for the Crop Over Festival. She says there's an abundance of local talent which can be used along with those artists who continuously represent the country overseas. She was one of the hundreds of spectators at the National Stadium yesterday.
I mean, Rihanna has obviously been very successful, but over the years we can't forget people like Edwin, Crossfire, Square One when they were in existence, because they were incredible and still are great ambassadors. Edwin has been going for years and years, selling and promoting. Rupi, Arturo, we have so much talent here, and I think it is something that definitely needs more focus.
Ms. Springer says they've been seeing continuous arrivals for the festival.
I think it's just incredible. It's been so good, so many varieties of action and so on. I think that we've had a record number of people visiting, which of course is what the festival is partly about, obviously our heritage and culture, but bringing people here and experiencing Barbados and having just an amazing festival, not just Kadooment Day, but a whole festival.
Meanwhile, 2 separate shootings and 1 stabbing incident involving 3 St. Michael men marred the Grand Kadooment Day climax. The first incident occurred about 1:40 in the afternoon at Eastman Corner when a 28-year-old man received several non-fatal stab wounds about his body. He was taken to the hospital by ambulance where he remains a patient. The second incident occurred about 2:45 in the afternoon at Station Hill. A 24-year-old man who was shot in his midsection. He was also taken to hospital by ambulance and is listed in stable condition. In the third incident, a 29-year-old man was shot multiple times and also slashed while near the Deacons Junction in Black Rock. Police say the injuries are not life-threatening and he was also taken to hospital by ambulance for treatment. Police Public Relations Officer, Acting Assistant Superintendent David Welch said investigations are ongoing into all of the incidents. We'll have more news in just a moment, but first we want to get your take on this question. Was the 2015 crop over season better than those in recent years? Text yes or no to short code 8111. We'll have the results at the end of the news.
You've got a new friend when it comes to auto insurance. Introducing DrivePal from Sagicor General. This groundbreaking new technology will help you save up to 35% on your car insurance, depending on your driving habits. That's 35% in addition to the no-claim discount and other available discounts, such as multi-policy or multi-vehicle discounts. And because DrivePal is your friend, it's free and easy. Simply sign up for auto insurance from Sagicor General, and our trained technicians will install DrivePal in your vehicle. Then start driving. DrivePal, powered by EasyTrack, will monitor your vehicle's speed and watch for harsh braking, cornering and acceleration. As long as you stay within the designated measures, you'll continue to pay smaller motor premiums. DrivePal even has accident detection with a link to Sagicor General's emergency SOS services, just in case. Now don't worry, we know you value your privacy. So information collected from DrivePal will only be used to help you save and nothing else. Pals stay in touch. DrivePal will send email updates making it easy to track your progress. It will also post your driving habits and those of anyone else driving your car on a secure online personal dashboard for review. This allows anyone driving your car to improve their habits while helping you save more. Make a new friend. Switch to Sagicor General Auto Insurance, get DrivePal and start saving today. Sagicor General, wise financial thinking for life.
I mix it, pour it, blend it with juice or alcohol. I shake it, shake it, shake it, and then my favorite, I dance with it. Be prepared. Own it. It's Clayton's Cola Tonic.
Distributed by Armstrong Agencies.
Beat the heat with a cold Bico treat. Bond products from Bico are now at super low prices. Indulge yourself with real fruit bar flavors in the new chocolate fudge bar, just $1.50, and the nutty choco nut bar, now only $2. Offer available for a limited time only from participating retail outlets, Bico Mobilers and Bico Direct Outlet at Harbour Road.
Sharing everything is our style. No camera can capture our magic. But when a cold hits, my head is somewhere else. I need that cold out. And life back in.
When a cold keeps you away, reach for Panadol Multi-Symptoms. Clinically proven ingredients for a total response to help clear your physical symptoms.
So I can be fully there for them.
Panadol Multi-Symptoms. When the cold is gone, life takes its place.
Teachers must get to know each of their charges and recognize when they're talented outside the subject areas like mathematics and comprehension. This from Minister of Education Ronald Jones. He also says the underlying spirit of competition is a cause for concern as it limits the success of the students in the classroom. He was speaking at the closing ceremony of the Teachers Introductory Program at the Eardiston Teachers Training College. There, the students displayed projects in a variety of subject areas.
The historical framework was an arena of competition. So I want to say to my next door neighbor that my child is better than yours. As teacher, I want to say to the next teacher, I did better than you. So the competition runs right through the heart of the system. Rather than the other way, when we genuinely set up arenas of learning.
At least one veteran musician believes benefit concerts should be held on a regular basis for former members of the entertainment fraternity. More in this report.
The Merry Maids vocalist Emil Straker says the concerts are beneficial to musicians, especially those who may be sick.
I think the musical fraternity in this island should be like this always. There are many musicians that have problems and they need all the help that they can get because musicians are a unit, closely knit unit, and I just think that this will go for any musician in Barbados that needs help.
Recently, fans and artists turned out in their numbers at a concert in honor of the founding member of Spice & Company, Roger Foster, who's been diagnosed with cancer. Some believe the response is testimony to the camaraderie in the industry.
I think that musicians come together when we need to come together. We are not, because everybody's working, everybody has their own lives to take care of, and it is a competitive business. It would appear that there isn't unity because people kind of have to compete against one another to work. But when the chips are down and a fella needs help, every last man puts his shoulder to the wheel.
Edwin Yearwood was one of the night's performers, and he praised musicians for turning out.
I think for this show is a fantastic effort to see people come together for one worthy cause. It always speaks to the human side of Barbados and the willingness and the spirit to help each other, and I hope that continues.
And for concerned fans, there has been some good news on Foster's condition.
I'm very happy that it's over. That's all I can tell you. I am happy for Roger that he got some good results and good news yesterday. That the cancer is only in the tonsil area. He doesn't have any hot spots anywhere else in his body. And I am really relieved. I really feel a big relief.
Sean Farrell, CBC News.
Well, still to come, a look at some of the stories making headlines across the region. But first, a reminder that we want to hear from you on the question, was the crop over 2015 season better than those in recent years? Text yes or no to short code 8111. We'll have the results